I need to know, is there like any guys left that like believe in like opening the car door for a girl?
Oh, absolutely there are, but that number is getting smaller and smaller by the day. And ladies, you have yourselves to thank for it. Because you see, for men, there's 3 possible outcomes for doing something like holding a door open for a woman. To be sure, there's a small group of women that will actually appreciate it. But it's far more likely these days that it's going to be either option 2 or 3 that's going to happen. Option 2 being, at best, she's going to call him sexist or a misogynist for daring to open the door. Or she might file a false allegation against him because she assumes his doing so is a form of harassment. And then there's option 3 where she may not say something like that, but she'll see it as a sign of weakness and either dump him or try and take advantage of him for being so chivalrous. Which is why men now are opting for choice number 4, which is to do nothing. It's actually the safest and best option. And I guess there is a choice 5 now, which is men who have entered their soft guy era and are expecting women to hold the door for them.
Being there for her, supporting her, being loyal. Is there any guys that can be loyal anymore?
Again, there's plenty of them, but here's the problem. Those loyal guys have gotten burned time and time again. These men have figured out that she doesn't view him as Mr. Right, she views him as Mr. Right Now. These men have shown loyalty while getting none in return. They've been ghosted, tossed aside for somebody else, and treated like crap. So again, they've looked at the options and decided the best one is to walk away.
Are any guys that just want the girl they are with and not multiple other girls?
The answer is yes. In fact, that's the majority of men, which is the opposite of the majority of today's modern women, who stuck them in the friend zone while they were off trying to rack up as high a body count as they possibly can, only to realize that when they get tired of it, that loyal guy that they thought would be waiting for them has ridden off into the sunset.
I need to know, is there any of y'all left? Because I cannot find them anywhere.
And the reason you can't find them is because you stuck them in your friend zone. You decided they weren't good enough, at least not right now. You figured you'd park them off to the side, go out and look for that perfect Chad, and hey, if you can't find him, that loyal guy will be waiting. Well, I hate to break it to you, but he's not going to be waiting. While y'all think men are clueless to what's going on, we figured it out, and we're not going to play that silly little game anymore, because men are tired of that. They're tired of being friend-zoned, they're tired of being your backup plan, and they're tired of being used and tossed aside. Men didn't create this paradigm, women did. And men have decided they're not going to play this silly little game anymore. They've taken their ball and walked away.